Hey guys, Namaste. Welcome to our channel AU-upsc and Vlogs. It has been a long time we haven't uploaded a video because we were busy with our exams and we are so sorry for that guys. Today our topic is about everything you need to know about plants and source of oxygen. Chalo, let's start. Plants are also like humans. Even plants have body parts as similar to humans. Interesting, isn't it? Let's know about important parts of plants. Leaves, buds, flower, stem, fruit and roots. Let's take a closer look at the buds. Number 1. Buds. It protects a baby flower or the baby leaf from the harmful elements of nature. Number 2. Flower. It is the most beautiful part of a plant. It's usually colorful and attracts bees and another insects. Number 3. Leaves. Leaves are one of the most important part of the plant. It has an element called chlorophyll which absorbs the sunlight and prefers food. Fruit. Fruit is a part of a plant that contains excess food and seed. All fruits might not be sweet and edible, but we still love fruits. And sometimes it also helps the plant to disperse the seed. Number 4. Stem. A stem acts like a pillar of a plant. It holds the plant upright and carries water, food and minerals to the parts of the plants from the roots. Number 6. Roots. Roots help to absorb the water and minerals from the soil and also acts as an anchor. When the winds are too harsh, the roots make sure that the plant stays stronger in the soil and does not get carried away. Trivia time! Did you know? 90% of the fruits that humans eat comes from 30 species of plants, and the earth has more than 80,000 species of edible plants. So why don't you grow those species in your garden, guys? I feel plants are the good species on this planet. They never harm anyone, rather they get eaten all the time. Oops! Some plants even eat meat like spiders, bees, etc. For their survival, they are called carnivorous plants or insectivorous plants. Most of the carnivorous plants live in wet, boggy areas where the soil does not have much nutrients. Different types of carnivorous plants are pitfall traps, popularly known as pitcher plants, because they look like pitcher-shaped vessels filled with fluid. The insect is known by the syrupy fluid and just feel to come to drink. So pitcher plants have a lid on them to trap the bees. Next is the fly paper traps. Some fly paper traps have a leaf covered with a sticky substance on which bee gets caught. The plants also digest a bees through their leaves. Other kind of fly paper traps use tentacle lights to trap bees and digest. These have digestive soup on them to absorb the nutrients. Next one is snap traps. Venus flytrap is the most popular snap trap. It heals the plant like leaves and literally snaps sharp when an insect or spider lands on it. Then it closes. There are some snap traps that are found underwater and they are known as water wheel plant. They do even the same thing underwater. The next is bladder traps. Plants of this kind work in a most interesting way, where there are sacs of the plants known as bladder. Secrete vacuole and suck the insect and digest it later. The next is lobster pot traps. The plants which attracts insects with its sweet smelling liquid and it traps the insect inside and gives shining a signal to escape the insect. But it is another trap to insect where it can be caught and digested through digestive liquids. Trivia time! Some pitcher plants are so large. They can catch and consume rats and frogs. Some carnivorous plants reflect ultraviolet rays to attract the bees. Now let's learn about photosynthesis today. Doesn't that sound like a big word? Well, don't be bothered by it. I will tell you what it means. Photo is a Greek word called light, and synthesis is a Greek word called for putting together. Now it's simple. Photosynthesis is using light to put things together. Plants use these processes to prepare food with the help of sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide. Did you know that the plants breathe just like us? You did not? Well, now you do. Plants have tiny organisms called stomata that present in their leaves through which they take in carbon dioxide. Yes, they breathe in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen. They also use water and other nutrients to make food which is absorbed by their roots. The leaves contain tiny pigments called chloroplast. These pigments take in carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight and turn them into sugar and oxygen. The sugar is used by the plants as their food and the oxygen is given out into the atmosphere. This process is called photosynthesis. Trivia time! Chlorophyll is a green pigment that is found in the chloroplast of the plant. It makes the plant look green. Plants are also known as lungs of the world as they take in carbon dioxide and give out oxygen which the humans breathe. Friends, now let's know about excretion in plants. Just like human, plants feel to remove all the waste material from their bodies. However, plants have much simpler process of excretion. Just like humans have sweat glands, plants have chlorophyll under their leaves called stomata that leaves water and oxygen. Plants release the waste in the form of vacuoles of agent leaf cells. The leaf then fall off, eventually removing the waste material. This process is called abscission. Have you ever noticed leaves changing their color in autumn? This happens mostly because of waste pigments that start getting stored inside the leaves. See the sticky fluid on the branch of the trees. This is another kind of waste from the plant which often boosts out from the bark and trees. Apart from the sticky fluid, there is another waste products like resins, gums, latex. While cutting those, you should be careful because sometimes it even can be poisonous. For example, latex is used to be produce gloves and clothing. Trivia time! The bark of willow tree produces a chemical that helps in the making of medicine for pain and fever. Oak leaves turn brown due to the waste material in them. Friends, so plant more and more trees because they are the reason why do we breathe. Now let's see about what is plant adaptation. Adaptation is nothing but the process of change in by which an organism or species becomes better suited to its environment is called adaptation. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe, and we will be uploading more and more videos over here.